What's up guys, AP414 here and welcome back to yet another episode of Building Barca. So today we're going to start off by showing you the trading session that we have done. Now it's not a good one at all really, I wanted to make it a really good one. What this moved from a 69k, sold on 74k. Now this guy, well, it's just been an absolute nightmare. We've had another mare with trading, but it's alright, we still have a lot of points. So we're looking to sell him on now for 55k. I bought him with 76k. At the time he was going for like 100k. I thought this episode was going to be, oh my fucking god, an insane snipe. But instead we changed that snipe to signing because we are going to be making a pretty cheeky signing later on. But for now, we're just going to dive straight into our first game in Division 5, seeing if we can get our first win on the board. And if we can, of course, that would be absolutely fantastic. So as you can see, this is how it looks like so far. The team informed Sergio Barca made his debut last episode. And yeah, let's go. Right then guys, my opponent has got 81 chemistry with 76 rated. I think he's trying to create a Nigerian team, but he's lacking a few players in there, Coman and Bakambu, in a round of strange team. We'll see if we can beat him. Alright, come on boys, we had a really good episode last time out. Let's carry on with that. What is this guy doing? Please say we can beat him. Well, Dani Alves has slipped in Dongu, and Dongu has not made it 1-0. What a miss that is. Dongu! Off the post! Lovely ball in there by Arda, and Dongu smacks the uprights. Now Sergio Roberto, good tackle. We're getting close here. Nice turn. Dani Alves! Oh, another brilliant save. We really should be leading now. Go on, Busquets! Off the line. Bloody hell, this is getting ridiculous. And there we go! Finally, Sergio Busquets gets his head on the end of a cross from Sergio Roberto, and we are beating this Nigerian team. Get in. On a Turan, and he's laid up Sergio Roberto, and Roberto again denied. Oh, what a strike that is! And Sergio Busquets has just picked up his second of the game, a poor clearance. PK knocks it down to the Spain international, and our captain. Wow, what a finish that is. An absolute smashing strike by Sergio Busquets. Have a look at it again here. Falls to Busquets, and he has no mercy in front of goal. 2-0. No way is that a pen! Oh my god, he's just given a pen for that. That is absolutely astonishing. And he's got his goalie on it. Oh no. Don't mug me off. Don't mug me off, yes! I've stayed down the middle and I've made a brilliant decision. And now we can go down the other end too. With Dongu. He's into the half too. It's going to be Dongu from long range. Oh, he's blocked it. That would have been absolutely fucking hilarious. He's just missed a penalty. And now Turan can't score. Wow. This guy's getting away with everything. But we did save a penalty and this goalie missed it. Get it. Oh, he scored. He's got one back. I didn't know it was coming. I thought PK was going to clear that. Cedric Bakambu has just gone back into it. That's not good. Right, there we have it, half-time. As you can see, Dongu's only just getting up, so I'm already have an injury, but we're 2-1 up. Busquets with both goals just getting to the second half. And a deserved win too. I mean, he doesn't deserve to have one back here. We should have clawed him away, and Nîmes been good for him. Oh no, he's in again. And, oh, what a save by Bravo. He does not deserve to be level here, so Bravo's kept him out. Oh, Sandro's in. He's an absolutely clean through. It's going to be Sandro for the goal, and he's going to lay out Dongu. Can he get there? Oh no, what an absolute mess. Brilliant defending, the pass just wasn't strong enough. Oh, Dongu to finish it all off, and there it is. Dongu does not mess about, he carries on with that goal in every game ratio. I think he's got more than that, he's got like 3 more goals than games, which is absolutely incredible. Dongu gets a name on the score sheet, and there we go, we're going to win this game. Brilliant from Rakitic. There's Arda Turan, and there's a chance to bury it home for Sergio Roberto, and he does make it 4-1, his first goal for the inform card, and we're absolutely laughing. And there we have it, the final whistler's bone. We are absolutely laughing with a very, very comfortable 4-1 victory. If you didn't realise, the last episode we scored like 3 goals in the last minutes. We've done it again here. Sergio Roberto gets man of the match in that one. He did absolutely fantastic. We get 1.5k for the game too, with of course the new coin boost. And that is indeed our first 3 points in Division 5, so everyone's laughing here. Right then guys, so we are back in the menu. Our guy still hasn't sold on, surprisingly actually. But oh well, we'll just have to wait and see what happens with him. But we're not going to let that distract us from making another bloody well signing. Now, I'm not entirely sure who to sign. It's either going to be Inform Barca or just normal Iniesta, so I'm going to go and see who's the cheapest. Right, so Inform Barca at the moment is up to 29,500, which is actually a decent deal considering how much he's been going for recently. Iniesta, however, is just a little cheaper, isn't he? But we'll see if we can find one fresh. They're all in cam, to be honest. I'm not really sure if I want him. This is a tennis one. You know what? I'm actually going to go for Iniesta. I'll see if I can find one cheap, and then we'll pick it up. Right then guys, so I found this Iniesta here fresh for 31,750. We're going to have to pay a little bit more, but I'm happy to be able to get him fresh. But now I'm 57k, once the other guy sold on, we should be on practically 100k. So of course in the end, Iniesta is indeed going to be sent to the club, and I'm going to go and do his kit number. Right, so Iniesta's going to come on for Kamara here. He is actually going to be playing in the squad instead of that Sergio Roberto. I'll bring him back onto the bench in just a moment. And yeah, sort around the team, and then I'll do his kit number and check mark. Not only that, with that being done and having Sergio Roberto on the bench, we're now up to 183, which is very, very nice indeed. What I'm going to go and do is apply Iniesta his correct kit number. So he's not 27, no, he's the number 8 for Barcelona. I'm also going to go and do something else, which is apply the player role. So Iniesta is indeed going to be our new captain, which is absolutely fantastic. And he is, of course, going to get that all-in-one check mark on the checklist, which puts us very, very nicely within the series. Right then guys, what we're going to go ahead and do now is dive into another game of the division. Now, I've mixed it around quite a lot. Iniesta isn't going to be playing because I want to play him in the normal team, but we're going to play the rest of the one. Also, I'm not entirely sure if you can, but I'm charging my phone, so there could be like a wire going underneath it. But this is the team that we're going to be using. So, Sergio Roberto, the only player off fitness, actually needs to go and do the player roles, thinking about it. That's that done, and yeah, let's dive into another game. Right then guys, we are ready to play this guy. He has got a very nice team indeed. A very, very nice team. It's a 3-4-3 La Liga team, not a foot draft. Doesn't have any informs or Messi, Ronaldo, but it's still a very solid team. He has a good team, but is he a good player? We're about to find out. Let's see if we can beat him. Nice from Manir. There's Dongu! And there it is, 1-0. He just simply doesn't mess about. This guy's not a very good player either. Can we be getting yet another win in the Building Master Series? Come on, boys. Woman is in down this left-hand side. He's going to cut himself into his right foot and not locate the corner. Rafinha's in. Rafinha! Oh, what a miss. That is with Dongu, or Douglas even on the rebound. Can't finish it. Should have been 2. Oh, it's come all the way through, and how have I missed it? Oh, what a bloody disaster. How is this not like 4-0? And there it is, walked into the net. Sergi Samper gets himself on the score sheet. A brilliant Barcelona move, and nothing much to say, but it's 2-0. Off the line, great chance there for 3. Right on the stroke of half-time, Manir could still make it. Another brilliant rocket, and well, it doesn't look like it is going to be 3 or 4 half-time. Oh, he's just gone. Well, on the stroke of half-time, I mean, it didn't look like we were going to make it 3. We were absolutely dominating the guy. He just paused it. Half-time was about to come. He must have been frustrated that he was winning none of that, the 50-50s. And, well, we've absolutely dominated this episode yet again. Iniesta will be making his debut next episode. Sergio Samper with man of the match there. Of course, he did indeed pick up the second goal. 1.3k, not as much because the guy rage quit so early on. But, yeah. Sergio Samper and AlexWB standout performers. 6 points in the division, which is absolutely fantastic. But, yeah. That is basically where this episode is indeed going to come to an end. If you have enjoyed it, please do smash the like button down below. I'm just going to go and check if my guy has indeed sold on. No, he hasn't. So he probably would have sold on by next episode. But for now, peace out.